What's up, folks? It's your bro Richie Richer. Today, I am back with another muscle car video for y'all. Today in this video, I am going to be doing my next muscle car for all of you. Today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about, which I think is one of the best muscle cars of all time. Today, I'm going to be talking to you all about the 4th Gen Chevy Camaro. So before I start, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, comment down below. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. So comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell. Hit all. So you literally want to make brand new uploads. Alright, so we're 45 seconds. So without any further ado, let's begin. So the fourth gen Chevy Camaro. Here we go. So the fourth gen Camaro is the fourth gen Camaro. Let me take this down. So the fourth gen Camaro. So fourth gen Camaro is a pony car that was the fourth gen Camaro is a pony car that was produced by American automobile manufacturer GM or General Motors. So General Motors for the 1993 through 2000. So for the 1993 through 2002 model years. It's introduced on an updated. It was introduced on an updated F-body platform. So F-body platform, but retained the same characteristic. So the same characteristics since the first gen's intro back in since the first gen's intro back in 1967. It wasn't 1976, but it was back in 1967. Two doors, either coupe or convertible. So two doors, either coupe or convertible. Body styles, rear-wheel drive, and a choice of either 6-cylinder or inline-6 and V8 engines. And also, I still picked the V8. The Camaro the Camaro was revised in 1998 with both the Camaro was revised in 1998 with both exterior. So the Camaro was revised in 1998 with both exterior and engine changes. GM discontinued production of the 4th gen Camaro due to slow sales, deteriorated sports coupe market, and plant overcapacity. Next up is, as always, so as usual, overview. Let's do it. Manufacturers by Chevy and GM. Production was from November 1992 through August 27th, 2002. So production was from November 1992 to August. So production was from November 1992 through August. So November 1992 through August 27th, 2002. So model years is from 1993. So in 1993. So 1993 to 2000. So model years is from 1993 to 2002. Assembly is at Assembly is at the off-island suburb of Saint Therese. North. So assembly is at the off-island. So the assembly is at the off-island suburb of Saint Therese. So Saint Therese, northwest of Montreal. So northwest of the largest city of Montreal, in southwestern Quebec, at the Saint Therese Assembly in Canada. So in Quebec, Canada. So obviously a French Canadian. The spelling might be in French, but most people speak Canadian. Which I used to see Canadians when I go to work and all that kind of stuff, but because I don't go to work no more, just because I was there for training, I have to go find a different job. But I will take time. Anyway, so so assembly is at Saint Therese in Quebec, Canada. So it's at the Assembly is at the Saint Therese Assembly in Saint Therese, Quebec, Canada. The designer is both John Cafado assemblies at at the Saint Denis Assembly in Quebec, Canada. Say Quebec, Canada. So Canada is the assembly. The designer is John Cafato of 1988 and 1989. It's like almost late to the very end of the 1980s, before the start of the very early 1990s. So designers are both John Cafato, 1988 and 1989, and the legendary Chuck Jordan from 1989. Who's an American automotive designer born in Whittier, born in the city of Whittier in L.A. County in Southern California. Say it, Southern California. Uh, born October 21st, 1920. So born October 21st, 19. So born October 21st, 1927, in Whittier, California. Passed away at age 83 on December 9th, 2010 or 2010 at Rancho Santa Fe, California in San Diego County. He passed away from a case of lymphoma, which is a group of both blood and lymph tumors that develop from lymphocytes, which is a type of white blood cell. The name typically refers to just the cancerous versions rather than all such tumors. Both signs and symptoms may include enlarged lymph nodes, fever, drenching sweats, unintended weight loss, itching, and constantly feeling tired. The enlarged lymph nodes are usually painless, so in other words, they have no pain. The sweats are most common at night. So at night. Ow! Shouldn't have done that. Say, may rest in peace. Say, may rest in peace. So the designers are both John Cafato of 1988 and 1989, and Chuck Jordan, may rest in peace. So Chuck Jordan of 1989. Body and chassis next. The class is both a pony and muscle car. Body styles. Three options you can get from 2 doors only is either a T-top, liftback coupe, or convertible. It's a T-top, liftback coupe, or convertible. So for those who don't know what a T-top is, it's an automobile, same thing, roof with a removable panel on each side of a rigid bar, running from the center of one structural bar between pillars to the center of the next structural bar. The panels of a traditional T-top are usually made of auto-grade safety glass, either tempered or laminated. Either tempered or laminated, or acrylic even, but they can also be either black or body colored and made of other materials, often lightweight. Most cars that I know of that have this kind of roof kind of T-top combination is the third gen Corvette, which is a C3, and the 300ZX Z32. In fact, there's a bunch of cars that got T-top roofs, such as the Buick Regal. Is it the Buick Regal? I think classic ones. So the cars that came with a T-top were the Buick Regal, the Corvette, Camaro, Monte Carlo as well. What else? Say the Buick Regal, Chevy Corvette, Camaro, Monte Carlo, the Datsun 280Z, 280ZX, and Dodge Daytona, which is basically out. Which some of them look Japanese. Like the mix of a couple of cars, which have four-cylinder engines anyway. Which some of them look like, feel like Toyota A86s, some old school, like 80s or 30s Sylvias or something. I got like no clue at all. What else? Some Mitsubishi, like this Mitsubishi Stereo, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah. Buick Regal, Chevy Corvette, Camaro, Monte Carlo, Datsun 280ZX, Dodge Daytona, Magnum, which is basically a Charger on steroids. The Dodge Mirada, which that one kind of sounds interesting, you know? Say Dodge Mirada, both the second and the third gen Ford Mustang, and the seventh gen Ford Thunderbird. Say Thunderbird from 1977, say 1977 to 1979. Say Thunderbird, um, the 300ZX, Pontiac Fiero, which is that one's a real cool car. Say the Firebird and the Trans Am. The best one I like is the 2002 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am WS6, which that one's a fantastic looking car. Super cool. Say a Firebird, including a Trans Am, Pontiac Formula 350, Pontiac Grand Prix. Well, that's not even sporting, but whatever. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, and even a Toyota MR2. And they're AW11, SW20, SW21, and SW22. So yeah, back to the 4th-gen car. So body and chassis rod, class is both a pony and muscle car. Body style, three types. So body style, three types you can. Body style, three types you can choose from. Is either two-door T-top, left back. So T-top, left back coupe. Is that T-top, left back coupe, and a convertible. Oh yeah. So yeah. Body and chassis, class, pony car. So, class, both pony and muscle car. Body style, two-door T-top, left back coupe, and a convertible. Say convertible. Well, the layout is front engine rear-wheel drive, proper layout. Platform is an F-body platform, and it's related to the 4th-gen Pontiac Firebird. So 4th-gen Pontiac Firebird, which essentially looks exactly the same. If you line up against that with a 4th-gen Camaro, you would see the difference. They kind of look exactly the same, but there are some differences there. So it's related to the So the 4th-gen Pontiac Firebird and the Callaway Supernatural Camaro as well, which is known as the C8 Camaro. Since related to both the 4th-gen Firebird and the Callaway Supernatural Camaro. Next up is the powertrain. So far we've got 5 engines. Two of them are V6s, whereas the rest of the 3, most of them are V8s. So for the first one we got is a 3 point, and all of them are naturally aspirated. So for the first one we got is a 3.4 liter. So 3.4 liter, 207 L30. Excuse me. So for a powertrain run, so we're on powertrain now. So first one is the engine. So first up is the engine. So for the first one we got is a 3.4 liter, 3.4 liter 207. So 207 L32 V6, making 160 horsepower. Then we got a 3.8 liter 231. So 231 L36 V6, making 205. So 205 horsepower. Then we got the rest of the 3 are all 5.7 liter 350 V8s. The first one is an LT1, making between 275 to 305 horsepower, so it's a 30 horsepower difference. Next one we got is the LT4, making 330 horsepower. And then last, but certainly not the very least, we got is the LS1 V8, making between 300. So the last, but certainly not the very least, we got the LS1 V8, making between 305 to 330 horsepower. I say between 305 to 330 horsepower. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Like a 25 horsepower difference. Pretty cool. And those power outputs, I still pick 330 horsepower. Pretty cool. Not bad for a 5.7 liter. 5.7 liter 350 LS. So 5.7 liter 350 LS1 V8, making 330 horsepower. Pretty cool. Transmission, 3 options you could choose from is either a 4-speed automatic, or either a 5-speed or a 6-speed manual. So a 4-speed automatic, it's either 4-speed auto or both the 5-speed and a 6-speed manual. And those 3, I still pick a 6-speed manual. Pretty cool. Alright, next up is dimensions. So wheelbase is 101. So wheelbase is approximately, so on dimensions, so wheelbase is so on dimensions, well, dimensions, wheelbase is first. That goes in at 2,568 millimeters, 101.1 inches in wheelbase length. Speaking of length itself, say dimensions, wheelbase, 2,568 millimeters, 101.1 inches. Next up is length. So it's between 4,907. So between 4,907 to 40. So between 4,907 to 4,915 millimeters. 193.2 to 193.5 inches. So the difference in those 8 millimeters, 0.3 inches. The longer, the one that's slightly longer is the one from 19. So the one that's slightly shorter is the one from 1993 to 1997, and the one that's slightly longer is the one from 1998 to 2002 in length. Width is 1882. So 1882 millimeters. So 1882 millimeters. So 1882 millimeters. 74.1 inches in width. Heights, there is, jeez, 4 different types. 2 of them are convertibles from these kind of years. We also got the coupes as well. So for the first one we got, so for the first one we got is And oh my god, we got 3. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the other way around. Got the one from the latest to the earliest. I'm gonna do the other way around now. From the earliest to the latest versions for height. So starting off with the first one is from 1993 to 1997. That goes in at 1303 millimeters. So the first one for height is from 1993 to from 1993 to 1997. So that goes in at 13. That goes in at 1303 millimeters. So 1303 millimeters. 51 point. So for the 93, 90, so 93, 97 coupe or coupe, say 93, 97 coupe, that goes in at 1303 millimeters, 51.3 inches. Say 51.3 inches. Then we got, so that's from 1993 to 1997. Then we got the 1994 to 1997. So it's a 94 to 97. So for 1994 to 1997. But that's for the convertible version. That one goes in at 1321. So 1321 millimeters. Approximately dead on at 52 inches. For the 94-97 convertible. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then we got the both the convertible and the coupe, both from 1998. So both from 1998 to 2002. That they go in by between 1300 to 1300, so between 1300 to 1316 millimeters, 51.2 to 51.8 inches. So the difference in those is that the convertible version is 16 millimeters, 0.6 inches higher than the coupe version. Both from the same year, from 1998 to 2002. Out of those two, I still picked the coupe. I mean, the convertible, I don't know. I mean, like the 60s one, yes, but the 90s one, it's the early 2000s. I don't know. Like, I'm not too sure actually. So between 1300 to 1316 millimeters, 51.2 to 51.8 inches, between 16 millimeters, 0.6 inches in height. Not bad for both the coupe and convertible in 1998 to 2002. So its height. Curb weight is between 1340 to 1456 kilos, which is 2,954 to 3,211 pounds. That is 116 kilos, 257 pounds difference in curb weight between the two. Chronology is next. The predecessor is the third gen Camaro, which we talked about a couple weeks ago. So chronology, predecessor is the third gen Camaro. So predecessor is the third gen Camaro. The successor was the fifth. The successor was the fifth gen. It's the fifth gen Camaro. So predecessor was the third gen. Successor was the fifth gen Camaro. Alright, next up is 1993 to 1997. Here we go. Starting off with the first one is from 1993. Here we go. So fourth gen Camaro was introduced in January, so early 1993 as a 93. So first one is 1993. So the fourth gen Camaro. So fourth gen Camaro was introduced in January. So it was introduced in January 1993. Sorry, January 1993. Um, sorry, first one is 1993. Here we go. So the fourth gen Camaro was introduced. So the fourth gen Camaro was introduced in January 1993 as a 93 model. The production was moved from GM's Van Nuys, California. So General Motors Van Nuys, California, which is a neighborhood in the central San Fernando Valley region of LA. Might be the San Fernando Valley, which is known as the Valley. Not too sure, but it's also urbanized as well. So the production was moved from GM's Van Nuys, California. So from GM's assembly plants in Van Nuys, California. So Van Nuys, California. So California to Saint Teresa, Quebec. So the production was moved from GM's Van Nuys, California assembly plant to Saint Teresa's to Saint Teresa, Quebec, Canada, from November 1982. So late 1982, but still part the early 90s. It was so Canada from November 1982. So November 1992, the year the third gen Mustang came out. Also from 1983, but that was a Fox body Mustang. So Canada from November 1992. The new sheet, the new design incorporated SMC, so sheet molding compound. So the new design incorporated SMC sheet molding compound made from both chopped fiberglass and polyester resin for the roof, hatch, doors, and rear wing. So for those who don't know what sheet molding compound is, or SMC, it's also known as a sheet molding composites, which I don't know much about either. It's a ready to mold glass fiber reinforced. So glass fiber reinforced polyester. So GFRP material primarily used in compression molding. The sheets provided in rolls weighing up to, let's say, 200 pounds, I think, maybe more, I don't know. So up to 1,000 kilos. Alternatively, both the resin and relative alternatively, both the resin and relative both the resin and related both the resin and related materials may be mixed on site when a producer wants greater control over both the chemistry and filler. Say both the chemistry and filler. And it's also both a processed and reinforced composite material. So the new design incorporated. So the new design incorporated SMC, so sheet molding compound made from both chopped fiberglass and polyester resin for the roof. Roof hatch doors and rear wing. Both the front and rear suspension both the front and rear suspension design was improved over its predecessor, the third-gen Camaro. So yeah, both the front and rear suspension design was improved over the over the third-gen Camaro, its predecessor. So over the third-gen Camaro, its predecessor. Were the base models were powered by a 160 horsepower. The base models were powered by a 160 horsepower naturally aspirated three. So nat by a, so the base models were powered by a 160 horsepower naturally aspirated 3.4-liter overhead valve V6, equipped with as standard a 5-speed manual. It's a 5-speed manual. Pretty cool. The the four speed 4L60 automatic was optional. All models came with a red Chevy bow tie on the grill. 1993 was the only so 1993 was the only year was the only year so only year so the only year interior instruments had yellow lettering. This is one way to tell the 93 models from the 94, which had white interior instrument lettering. Next up is the Z28. The high performance Z28. So the high performance Z28 model came with rectangular dual exhaust tips to distinguish it from the base models. The Z28 featured the 5.7-liter overhead valve. So the 5.7-liter overhead valve LT1 V8 having a power output of 200. So the Z28 featured the 5.7-liter overhead valve LT1 V8 having a power output of 275 horsepower. Not bad, and 441 newton meters. 320 and 441 newton meters, 325 pound-feet of torque. So 441 newton meters, 325 pound-feet of torque that had been introduced on the Corvette 1 year earlier. So that had been introduced on the Corvette 1 year early. So 1 year earlier, the V8 came standard. So the V8 came standard. The V8 came standard with a 4-speed 4L60 automatic. Although the six-speed Borg Warner T50, although the six-speed Borg Warner T56, so T56 manual was a free option. In '93, the Camaro Z28. So in 1993, the Z28 was selected as the official pace car for the Indy. So in 1993, the Z28 was selected as the official pace car for the Indy 500. A special pace car edition, so pace car edition trim, was introduced in the same year and featured Indy 500 lettering on both black and white body color scheme. On both the black and white body color scheme with multicolored pinstriping, so both that and white painted wheels. Only 645 units were made. Next up is, this one's got a little bit longer information. So 1994. So several changes were made. Several changes were made for the many. So next up is 1994. Several changes were made for the 94 model year. Several changes were made for the 94 model year. I said 94 model year. Both the mechanically controlled and operated. So both the mechanically controlled and operated. So both the mechanically controlled and operated 4L60 automatic was replaced with both an electronically operated with both an electronically operated and controlled 4L60E. So E version of that same gearbox, which are shared with other GM cars with V8s, such as the oh god, this just suddenly got worse. Well, not worse, but this one is just quite bad. So yeah, just the appalling, terrible Chevy Tahoe. Just why, oh why did they have to make this SUV? Why? What was the point in that? Just why? Just why? What were Chevy thinking of in that? What were GM thinking of when they Chevy do that? I mean, couldn't they make an SUV better than that? I mean, a Chevy Tahoe, really? Was that the first option you would think of doing an SUV? Oh my god. Just unbelievable. Like, I don't know what to say. Literally, I'm just speechless. Like, why? Come on. Anyways, so both the mechanically controlled and operated 4L60 automatic was replaced with the electronically operated both electronically operated and controlled 4L60E, which are shared with other GM cars with V8s, such as the appalling Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe, whatever. Accordingly, the car's onboard computer was modified for dealing only with the engine as in 1993. So it was with the ECM, so it's the engine control module to control to control to controlling both the engine and gearbox on automatic models, and those ones are with the PCM. So that's the pulse, not pulse. So that's the powertrain control module. So the ECM stands for engine control module, and the PCM stands for powertrain control module. So the computer in 1993 was run via a speed density system. So an SDS, so speed density system. So speed density system, which measured both engine speed, so engine speed RPMs, and load for MAP or MAP and KPA. And so KPA to compute airflow, so to compute airflow requirements, and then use that against the VE, the volumetric efficiency, to able to closely estimate the amount of fuel to be injected, and an IAT, so engine air, not engine, sorry, an IAT, so an intake air temperature system, well, not system, so intake air temperature sensor was also used as air density changes. So air density changes with temperature. In '94, however, the computer logic was changed to a mass airflow system. This system was a mass airflow sensor. So a mass airflow sensor placed in front of the throttle body to measure incoming airflow, measure incoming airflow into the motor so into the motor by using a heated or engine by using a wire sensor in the airstream path, which has heat pulled away from it via the incoming air. The reduced heat's converted into a voltage signal, read by the powertrain control module, so the PCM, which interprets that voltage signal as mass flow. The computer uses engine sensors to both judge engine conditions and provide the proper fueling off of this mass airflow reading. Another prominent difference between 93 and 94 systems is how the programming or custom tuning of the computer takes place. In 93, the computer used a removable MEMCO, so an MEMCAL chip essential to run the systems. In 90, in 94, so in 94, this was swapped. So this was swapped to a non-removable, reflashable chip. So a chip which could be reprogrammed via the ALDL assembly line diagnostic link or assembly line data link. Say data link. Same thing, just different way of saying it. So assembly line diagnostic or data link. So the ALDL located underneath the driver's side of the dashboard, next to the center console. Dashboard gauge graphics were changed from yellow to white. Say dashboard gauge graphics were changed. So dashboard gauge graphics were changed from yellow to white. There's also a spot in the gauge. There's also a spot on the gauge cluster. So there's also a spot in the gauge cluster reading ASR off. Which is the anti-slip regulation. So there's also a spot in the gauge cluster reading ASR off. Although GM had intended to install ASR or acceleration slip regulation called TCS by Pontiac, which was a traction control system. It's called TCS by Pontiac. Say Pontiac. Say traction control. Traction control. Traction control system. So it's called TCS by Pontiac. In the 94 F body model, models, it didn't make it into production until the following model year. The Z28 received both updated front brakes and cooling fans were changed. So changed mid-year. So mid-year from a parallel to a series setup. At low RPM, both fans operated on 6V, so 6 volts I think. But on high RPM, both operated on twice that amount of power, so 12V, so 12 volts. Performance figures for the Z performance figures on the Z3 performance figures for the Z28 include a acceleration time, so 0 to 60 mile an hour, so a 0 to 60 acceleration time of 5.7, so 0 to 60 0 to 60 acceleration time of 5.7 seconds, less than 6 seconds technically, and a quarter mile time of 14.2 seconds. Next up is 1995. So this one got a little bit less, but still let's do it. In 95, the 3800 Series 2 V6. So in 95, so or 1995, in 95, the 38 in 95, the 3800 Series 2 V6 joined the 3.4 liter V6. So 3.4 liter V6. Offered on the base models, thus giving the buyers a choice of two V6s for the first time. The 3.8 liter had a power output of 200 horsepower and would eventually replace the 3.4 liter due to its more refined nature. The LT1 V8, however, had a power output of 275 horsepower. Not bad. The high performance variant. So the high performance variant of the Z28 called the Z28SS, so the super sport version of the Z28, wasn't introduced until 1996 in collaboration with LSP Engineering. With the engine tuned, so the high performance variant of the Z28 called the SS, the SS version of the Z28 wasn't introduced until 1996 in collaboration with SLP Engineering, with the engine tuned to have a power output of 305 horsepower, the same as the WRX-59 Subaru. 17-inch wheels also became available as an option. Next up we got is 1996. So 96 saw minor mechanical revisions, as well as small power gains from the new OBD, so onboard diagnostics, two, so onboard diagnostics or OBD2 compliance engine controls. All base models were now equipped with the 3800 Series 2 V6, rated at 200 horsepower. Not as much, but oh well. I mean, 200 horsepower is the same as the 2013 Subaru BRZ. But that one handles better than this Camaro with the same exact power. But anyways, both new wheel and tire packs. So both new wheel and tire pack on the SS resulted in both better handling and braking compared to the Z28, and also better grip because it's got different tires. The convertible SS cars, however, had 16-inch. Convertible SS cars however, had 16-inch CR1 style wheels. Also available this year for the V6. Also available this year for the V6 model. The V6 model was the Y87 pack, which included an Auburn still which is spelled AUBURN. So which included an Auburn LST limited slip differential, better tires, dual exhaust tips. So better tires, dual exhaust tips or dual exhaust pipes, 4-wheel disc brakes or brake rotors, a sportier steering ratio, and a more aggressive gear ratio, in the differential for automatic cars. Last one is 1997. So let's do this in under an hour. So let's do it. So for the for the 97, so we're gonna actually do this in 1 hour, just like a playing time. Anyways, so for the 97 model year, the Camaro featured both a new interior and tricolor. For the 97 model year, the Camaro features both a new interior and tricolored taillights. So tricolored taillights. That would be standard on all models from 1997 to 2002. A 30th anniversary. So 30th anniversary. So 30th anniversary. So 30th anniversary limited edition. Trim pack commemorating 30 years. So 30 years. So like 3 decades or so. 30 years since the Camaro was introduced. Was added to the range, which included unique orange stripes on white base paint. So unique orange stripes on a white base paint. So white base paint. That's kind of a cool color scheme, white with orange stripes. So included unique orange stripes. Unique orange stripes on white base paint. It was only available on the Z28. So on the Z28 SS and RS models. So Z28 SS and RS models. A 30th so a 30th anniversary. So a 30th anniversary Camaro may be identified by RPO code. So RPO code Z4. RPO code Z4C. On the Z4 RPO code Z4C on the trim tag. A total of 979, almost 980, right up like quite close to nearly 1,000. Almost 1,000. 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary model. So 30th anniversary models were made in 1997. So a total of 979. 30th. So 979. 30th anniversary models. So 30th anniversary models were made in 1997. New five spoke 16-inch wheels became so new five spoke 16-inch wheels. So new 5-spoke 16-inch wheels became standard on the Z28. So became standard on the Z28 this year. So 17-inch. So new 5-spoke 16-inch wheels became standard on the Z. So new 5-spoke 16-inch wheels became standard. So say new 5-spoke 16-inch wheels became standard on the Z28 this year. However, you can also get it with 17-inch 01. You can get it also with 17-inch 01 style wheels on the SS Coupe or SS Coupe models. So on the SS Coupe models. So Coupe models available in either polished chrome, or white. And those three, I pick chrome because they just stand out so well. But it's only on the 30th anniversary models. Only on the 30th anniversary models. Replacing the previous 10 spoke 10 spoke turbine style design, which I'm not really a fan of anyway. Anyways, last up is the 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary LT4SS edition. This last one, and then I'll end it there for now. So, an additional 108, almost 110. So last up, 30th anniversary LT. Last up is 30th anniversary LT4SS, and then I'll wrap it up for now. So let's finish this. So 30th anniversary LT4SS. Here we go. Let's finish this. So an additional 108, almost 110 if you round up, almost 110 30th anniversary models were modified by. So an additional 108 or almost 110 if you round up, 30th 30th, so 30th anniversary, 30th anniversary, can't talk, 30th anniversary models, so 30th anniversary models were modified, so modified by SLP Engineering, so by SLP Engineering, equipment with the LT4V8, say LT4V8, so a small block it was. So let's say it's a 5.7 liter. So an additional 108, almost 110, 30th anniversary. So 30th anniversary models were 30th anniversary models were modified by LSP Engineering, equipped with the 5.7 liter. So 5.7 liter LT. So 5.7 liter, I think. LT4V8. Having a power output of 300. Having a power output of 330 horsepower and 330 horsepower and 461. So 461 newton meters. 461 newton meters. So 461 newton meters. 340 pound-feet of torque. Pretty good. 340 pound-feet of torque. Pretty good. 100 cars. So 100 cars were allocated to the U.S. market. So to the U.S. market. While six cars. While six were sold to Canadian buyers. The remaining two were prototypes. These models have the R7T RPO, so R7T RPO code. Last up, and I'll end it there for now. The LT4 was the fastest. The LT4 was the fastest quickest factory-built Camaro available, as well as the most expensive at $40,000, which is around. Let me do my math on this. So $40,000. Sorry about that. This is terrible one. So $40,000. That is around 37,841 euros. And in quid, that would be roughly around 31,384. So 31,384 quid in the UK. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for now. So for my next 4th Gen Camaro video will be about the 1998 to 2002 versions of that car, and that's the last one I'm doing. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for now. I'll be back a little bit later. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. So comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all of you later when I make video uploads. Alright, so we'll be back a little later. I'll see you guys in the next video. But as well, stay safe, have a great evening, have a great day about running, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And wish me luck, a happy birthday next week. So take care, folks, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace.